Robert and I have a lot of history together.
Yes.
Not a lot of people know this, but back in the early 90s, we both starred in a commercial for an allergy medicine called Zynerma.
Oh, my, that's totally right.
Remember that?
Yeah,
It was
that
fun.
really eccentric director.
Oh, don't even. The director.
He came out of French cinema, right?
He did. Well, he had this thing that he wanted us to have our line readings be really fresh.
Right.
So he didn't want us to see our lines before the bit.
That's right.
So every time we went to the commercial, we were reading the lines for the first time
Yeah.
right there on set. Well, I found one of our old commercials.
No.
Yes.
Oh, it's about time.
So here for the first time in decades is me and Robert Downey Jr.'s ad for Zynerma.
Zynerma!
If you suffer from seasonal allergies, then relief is finally here with once daily Zynerma. Ask your doctor or pharmacist if Zynerma is right for you.
Before Zynerma, my allergies would keep me in bed all day long, but not anymore. Now the only thing keeping me in my bed is my fear of tall men.
Side effects of Zynerma may include thought blisters, the mumps, hepatitis K, guberleucosis, tripolar depression, slacks, premature fatherhood, stump lung crispix, and hat failure.
Best of all, they're shaped like Flintstone characters. Not the pills, my nipples.
Zynerma shouldn't replace your asthma inhaler, and it can't replace her. Sorry, big guy, but she's not coming back. The sooner you accept that, the better off we're all gonna be. She actually wrote you a really long letter explaining everything, but I accidentally dropped it in the toilet. My bad.
All right, now me and you together.
Okay.
Wait, give me this way. All right. Zynerma let me live again because I was once declared legally dead for 15 hours.
If your erection lasts more than 4 hours, that has nothing to do with Zynerma. But congratulations.
There's more? All right. One time I got a Lego man stuck in my nose. One time I got a Lego man stuck in my nose. I blew and blew and blew, but he wouldn't come out. He's still up there to this day. Sometimes when I'm lying in bed at night, I think about him, how old he is, if he ever got married, if he's happy. Then the Ambien kicks in and I fall asleep naked in the front yard.
Whoa, I just realized something. Zynerma rhymes with potato. Wait, no, sorry. Tomato rhymes with potato. Damn it, I just embarrassed myself again. I guess my dry cleaner was right. I'm a worthless sack of crap.
Hey, Chad. Hey, Chad, what are you up to, man?
I'm sorry, bro.
Do you know you can make... Do you know you can make your own homemade Tylenol? All you need is Skittles and vodka.
Ask your doctor about Zynerma today, then ask your doctor for their number. Doctors are good people to date because they've already seen you naked, and most of them make a load of money.
I asked my doctor if Zynerma was right for me, but he said, I'd never heard of Zynerma. What is it? So I said, it's a pill, dum-dum. Just write the prescription. Then he said, that's not how prescriptions work. So I said, please? And he said, no. So I said, pretty, please? And he said, no, again, and called the police. So now I go to the veterinarian.
Here's a list of everything I'm allergic to. Love.
I lived in the back of a Walgreens for 3 years because my arm was stuck in the blood pressure machine.
That's where I found him. I took him home, hosed him off in his yard, and nursed him back to health with muscle milk.
Soon I weighed 600 pounds. It was a long, hard road to lose all that weight, and I couldn't have done it without a good friend.
But after his friend escaped, I stepped in. The rest is rock and roll history.
Thanks, Zynerma.
Once daily Zynerma. Breathe deep.
We did a lot of.
That went on a bit.
We did a lot of commercials. I forgot how many commercials we ended up doing.
Yeah, very experimental.
My thanks to Robert Downey Jr., everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.